2025 was our most unforgettable year yet, but the story's just getting started. As we take a moment to reflect, we're setting the stage for our biggest and boldest season so far. Join us as we look ahead, celebrate what's next, and get hyped for Season 4 of Idiot's Guide to Imagineering.
Happy New Year, Imagine Idiots! Depending on when you've hit play, 2026 is either right around the corner or already here, and we couldn't be more excited to kick off our next chapter.
Over the past 4 months, we've been hard at work putting together a lineup of episodes and original projects that take things to the next level. But before we tell you more about all of that, we want to take a moment and thank you for everything you've done for us this past year.
Because of all of you, 2025 became our most successful year yet. From downloads and social media growth to, most importantly, the friendships and connections that we've made along the way. Now, we've learned so much from your feedback and from seeing what really resonates with our listeners, and we're using all of that to shape what we truly believe will be our best season yet.
Yeah, Season 3 really was a game changer and really motivated us to keep going. People talk a lot about podcasting fatigue, which is very real, especially when your show requires so much work outside of recording. It's one of the reasons we divided the show into seasons. Nobody in their right mind could crank out a full-scale original Imagineering project every week for 52 straight weeks.
I think someone in this room could.
Well, he
Don't
wants
tempt
to.
me with a good time. Because that's only like 17 per idiot if you split it up. So, I mean, okay. But really, we've learned a lot about what makes this show feel true to us. And the seasons are where our heart is, I think. And consistent episodes built around Imagineering projects and nuanced conversations that's really what we love the most. And we want you to think of Idiot's Guide less like a weekly talk show and more like a limited series. Every drop this year will be intentional and true to who we are as a team of idiots.
And speaking of what's coming next, that's what today's show is all about. Last year, we used New Year's week to share our ins and outs for Disney parks, but this time we won't be spending a single second on anything negative. We're skipping the list and focusing on what really matters, the future of our show. And that means getting you ready for the premiere of Season 4 coming next week.
So we don't want to spoil too much, but if you've been keeping up, you already know our theme, the tropical Americas, also known as Pueblo Esperanza. What we haven't revealed until now is that this premiere won't just feature one new concept, but two. One from Kaity and one from Steven. 2 different directions, 2 project styles, and 2 unique IPs.
Yeah, and we wanted to give you a taste of the different approaches to the projects you might get from us over the course of the new season. A little sampler, if you will.
This season feels like a really big step forward for us creatively, content-wise, and production-wise, and we've already recorded a good chunk of it. I feel really proud of how far we've come since the beginning.
Yeah, I feel like we've really expanded what we're capable of. And not just in projects themselves, but in how we're telling the stories and what's in it for you as a listener. We've really taken the time to think about the value that we're adding, aside from just a few idiots throwing out cute names for fake food items in a new land that we came up with. And not that that wasn't fun, but
Speak for yourself.
We want to give you more. And we'll be discussing more of what that looks like during the Season 4 premiere next week.
And speaking of what that looks like, we actually have a new way for you to experience our show. And it's something we've been thinking about for a long time. As of today, Idiot's Guide to Imagineering is officially on YouTube.
I didn't know that was happening. It's really powerful.
So
Oh my
hello,
God. They
if
love
you're
us.
watching. Hi. Starting with this episode, you'll have the option to get a more visual version of the show. Our laughter, the reactions, all the behind-the-scenes nonsense that you usually only hear.
Now, if you've been with us for a while, you know our show has always been built for your ears first. With the music and the sound design, the atmosphere, it's really an immersive experience. And that's still the core of what we do. And also a big reason that we really never ventured to video. But we figured out a way to make that happen.
Here's how it works. When you're watching on YouTube, the parts of the episode where we're talking, typically before and after the project, are a bit more conversational and require less post-production editing. So you'll actually get to see us interact. Then, when we shift into the original project portion, the visuals will change. You'll still hear the full immersion audio you know from our podcast, but instead of seeing us on camera, you could see concept visuals, artwork, maps, or even other elements that bring the project to life visually.
So, whether you prefer to experience the show through sound or through visuals, both versions are fully realized, just in different ways. So, it's up to you. Sort of like, do you want to hear the magic or see it?
I love that. So we've got two ways to experience the same insanity.
Exactly. Two experiences, same idiots, just now in HD.
Oh,
Ooh.
I feel
Mm.
so exposed by that. HD? When you put it that way.
I know, I'm so used to hiding behind my mic.
And now I have to
Ooh.
do my hair before we record.
It's a rough life
Anyway, you can watch us right now on YouTube. Just search Idiot's Guide to Imagineering and hit subscribe.
So yeah, it's a new era for Idiot's Guide, and we're so excited for you to be a part of it.
Well, that's it for this season 4 pregame party. We cannot wait for next week, and we hope you'll join us and maybe even share the excitement with your friends.
Of course, you can always keep up with everything we are doing through our Instagram at Idiots Imagineering. It's our main source of communication, and we love when you guys send us a message or leave a comment.
I hate to rush out of here, but we have got to run. We're just days away from the premiere of our Vegas season, and there's a whole festival to finish planning for. Happy New Year. We'll see you again next week, amigos.
And one more thing before season 4, if you could dream it,
You can make a podcast about it. Adios.
Bye.
Happy New Year.
Happy New Year.